and you're watching Grassroot Racing.
And we're about to show you how to get off the couch or out of the grandstands and into the seat of an entry-level racing series. We've chose a late 80 Merkur XR4 NASCAR mini stock for Irwindale Speedway.
Let's check in with Danny and his new NASCAR short track project.
Right now, what I'm going to do is check out all the components to make sure that they're all in good shape, that the car is square, hasn't been in any accidents, because what you need to do is start with a nice square car so that your finished product is square and adjustable. Everything seems to look nice. Now is strip all the interior out. We'll take all these plastic pieces off and we'll primer it black, and we'll be all ready to put our roll bars in. Before the races, the fans go on the track to meet the drivers and see the cars close up. Safety is a major concern in NASCAR racing. No car is allowed on the track until a thorough tech inspection has been performed.
I am joined by Official Inspector Lee. So what exactly are you going to be looking for here today?
Today we're going to be looking at a full tech inspection for all the cars here. This particular one here, we're going to be looking for a lot of safety regulations and requirements, and then a lot of competition requirements to ensure fair and equal competition.
So what happens if all the cars don't meet the requirements? Do they still get to race? Or?
Well, some of the cars sometimes don't pass, and some of the things that will keep them from racing would be safety regulations. For example, the seat belts. We've had a lot of changes with the seat belts, the way they're installed, and the type of the seat belt. And then what happens is we'll give them a written document like this one here, like I did on this car here just a couple minutes ago, tell them all the correction items that need to be made before he can go out and practice. One of the things that we stress here highly is safety. And from the helmet to the driver's suit, the seat belt, the steering collapsible column, and the fire extinguisher, and various other things down that line.
Let's go see Danny. He's headed out to his crew chief and engine builder.
So let's check out the engine.
This particular engine is a 2300 cc Ford engine. Basically stock. It has stock rods in it, stock crankshaft, stock water pump. The head on this particular motor is essentially the heart of the motor. It has the camshaft in it, which is actually the heart, but this engine breathes through the cylinder head.
In mini stocks, the Pinto is the dominant make of car. Datsuns, Toyotas, GMs, Mazdas are also competitive.
Now we're standing here with Lee Ladd, the 1999 Irwindale mini stock champion.
One of the things about the super stock that we didn't have in mini stock is on the safety side. Safety is a very big issue nowadays in NASCAR racing, and we participate with that with the head restraint that is now mandatory in almost all of NASCAR racing. If you like, I'll show you how we do it. This is Virgil Young, who's really my tire and chassis man, but when it comes to safety, he's my dress man. This is called a Hutchins device, and the straps, after I get the thing on, the straps go back to my helmet, and the helmet is restrained to the back of the roll bars, so that at impact, instead of your head thrusting forward and snapping your neck, which is the #1 cause of death in racing, it restrains your head so that you can't thrust forward. It ratchets your helmet so that you can't go too far forward. So anyway, this is the Hutchins device. You put the helmet on, hook up the back, get in, and you're safer.
The mini stocks line up behind the Irwindale Speedway pace car for driver introductions. The starting order was determined earlier in the day by 3 group qualifying sessions. Now they're starting a couple of pace laps to warm up the engines and tires and to assure a tight starting group out of turns 3 and 4.
Now let's go see Danny Rowe at his Rowe Racing Team Shop.
And here we have my partner Dave of TST Racing, the off-road side of the operation.
This is the Gold Digger. This is our newest creation right here. It's about 3/4 of the way done. And then sponsors are like Goodyear Tire, Allied Wheel, Fox Shocks, Mazda, manufacturer sponsor.
The U.S. Hot Rod Association, Clear Channels Entertainment, Arco Seats and Safety Products, B&M Shifters, Autometer Gauges, Fuel Safe Racing Cells.
We got a few,
So what you're
sponsors.
saying, it's evolved to a point where now it's a necessity to have manufacturers supporting you so that you can get out there and compete competitively?
Most definitely. There's no way to be competitive without having manufacturers of your different supplies to be able to be competitive. If not, you're just kind of wasting money.